this for the sake of Endtime Series. No, but that might be for later. I'd like to share the understanding. I have a microphone. Put it there. So I will not be rejected. Okay. I'd like to share. Barbara, could you check the echo if it's flat zero? Check it if it's flat zero. The echo portion, the yellow switch. Okay. The explanation of other end time churches on the seventh seal is the fullness of understanding. And if they are focused on William Branham, it is all the revelations, the mysteries revealed by the prophet. But if you understand the message of the prophet, he mentioned all mysteries has been revealed, but there are certain things he doesn't know. What does it mean when he said all mysteries are revealed? It means it's open when it was revealed. But you still have to come in the door. You still have to enter the door. The promised land is open for access, but they still have to walk in and struggle for it. The prophet said all mysteries have been revealed, but he doesn't know all things. It's not by his own statements and explanations. Because we have the access. What has been, the revelation is the access. Doesn't mean you know everything. Now let me go further. When it is the fullness of understanding, it is not yet the fullness of the seventh seal. Seventh seal represents perfection. Can a believer achieve perfection during the church ages? Yes, but what kind of perfection? It's not the ultimate perfection from the flesh. It's a perfection that you are justified before God. What Martin Luther has been emphasizing. The just shall live by faith. So, the true faith that we are talking about, revelated faith by the Scriptures, not faith that was just imbued by men. That's why he was fighting the Catholic Church over that. But let's talk about that in the light of the message. I'm gonna use the word Berean in terms of faith. Because every true believer from the beginning of the church age has faith. And this kind of faith is not just any kind of faith that you are spoon-feeding from people gullibly. There are people like that in the church ages, in the beginning of the age, from the Jews to the Gentiles. It's a revelated faith, what they did in Berea. They went back to the Scriptures. It's not just the message of the prophet to go back to the Scriptures. It's the message of all star messengers. And that is perfection in their age. And they are born again in their age. You get the picture? You are perfected by that faith in that message in your age. What if you have not heard of that message? What if you are incapable of understanding thoroughly the message of the hour in your age? God knows in your heart if you're like the thief on the cross. You have that faith, you want to know, you hunger for Him, but you just died out. God knows in your faith, you want to stand for the truth. It just so happened, you did not have the opportunity. I'm saying this because many of us have the opportunity, but we are wasting that opportunity. So that's not true faith. I'm talking about the seventh seal. I'm talking about perfection, that you are justified before God. That's in the ages. Let's talk about the understanding. There is a revelation of God from the scriptures. The mysteries, the scripture declared it. The mysteries, they were hidden from the beginning. They're only unveiled only in the end times. That's part of the seventh seal. Every message of the hour, so this is not individual faith anymore. This is no longer being Berean. Every message of the hour is the seventh seal. The time of Brother Branham, the message he brought was the seventh seal, because at that time, that is the front line battlefront of God's revelation. You understand front line battlefront? That is the latest of what God has revealed. And you have to walk by that light. The same as any other messenger. Not just star messenger, even the smaller star in every age. We say some smaller morning stars in that age. The star that went down from the highest peak down to the level of the wise men for them to follow to Christ. I'm talking about the fivefold in every age. So, now let's go beyond that. Every prophecy in the Bible, if you understand that, that's the seventh seal. But that is not the finality. There is a group of believers, the fourth level group here in the Philippines, that believes the rapture has taken place. It's already the millennium. All fulfillment during the scriptures are not literal, but are fulfilled in you. Those are true. If you remember my message about the woes, the three woes, even though there is a prophetic application as an event, it's a symbolical application. Were you here when I preached on the woes? You were here. But then just watch it. I said there's also a personal relevance for every believer. It's not just a head knowledge, you know what's going to happen. But you knew what happened, as the prophet said, World War I, World War II, World War III. Killing the two prophets, the unleashing of all the demons from hell, and the wrath of the Antichrist to the seed of the woman. It's not just that. While we are here on earth, we experience the same woe, symbolically. Now, I'm going to expand that right now. That's the seventh seal. Now, let me ask you something. Bargeri, do you believe the seven churches is only applied to the ages? Brother Romeo, you read the time message. Do you believe the seven churches in Asia are only applied to the ages, or there are some other application?
Sa panunang namin sa Roman Catholic Church, ang
The seven churches in Asia.
ang seven churches, hindi lang sa Endtime, sa lahat ng churches.
It applies to all churches. Applies to all churches. Okay. So, this is the explanation of the denominations. So I'm not against that. Barbanam also mentioned that. This is what I wish to show you. If there are ages application, there is an individual application. So individual churches and individuals itself. You read the churches in Asia, you look at a mirror of yourself. You're looking at a mirror of yourself. That's the seventh seal. And that's similar to what the level 4 has been preaching, except that they've foregone the prophetic side, the events of the earth. You have to look at it on both sides. Let's talk about fulfillment. You heard of the deep teachings of God, revelations of God. Your heart is on fire for revelation for God, but you have a spouse. You have a family. You have a church. Will you be contented on enjoying that fire by yourself and leave the others behind?
Orphans.
Like orphans, spiritual orphans? No! So there is a progressive revelation. How are you gonna apply these deep revelations, not just for yourself, but for your marriage, for your family, and for your church? We're talking about the seventh seal. We're talking about perfection. The end of all things, the completion. Are you perfect right now? Are you ready to go up in the rapture? Will you be going up by yourself, or will you be bringing your whole family? How about your whole church? You can easily answer that right now, right? Yes. Will you be bringing the whole church or not? Yes or no? Yes. Right now? No, right? We say yes because that should be our aspiration. What should we do? And this then is the ministry, an unwritten ministry that others are ignoring. You know, I'm going to talk about other ministries. Other ministries, they grow in number. Some of them grow in zealousness. But they could not adopt all of them. You could hardly notice because their quantity is many. Well, we do not fault them because as far as they know, being Nicolaitan, they will not receive the progressive buku ministry. Even if it's available. So there's a certain level they're going to reach that plateau of sister level. There's a certain level of plateau. The connecting ministry should be ours. Now we here in this church, we also owe that kind of ministry. In our hearts, we reach that plateau. We are contented with what we have. So it's not just a sickness of other churches, it's a sickness of the same church we have today. But the difference is, you have that revelation. You should act upon it. You should not ignore it just because majority of almost all end-time churches don't have this book of Revelation. This is just a man-made teaching. You base your revelation on what they know. No! If you're back to the scriptures, you learn from each other. If it's biblical, what others don't have, the others might have. If this is progressive, then you are obligated by God, not by anyone. You're obligated by God to walk in that light. If you ignore that light and you follow the majority doesn't have a progressive ministry. So why should I do that? Here is now the seventh seal. In your heart, you still have Nicolaitan spirit. You have the opportunity to follow, you just refuse to follow. Secondly, either you're Nicolaitan or you're Nicolaitan. But this will take time. If ever you're going to follow, it will not be easy. It's like a narrow road. It's like entering into the eye of a needle. So, what I can say, the seventh seal, for our application, while the end of all things has not yet come for this earth, there is an end for all things for us. Did you know while our child is growing up, there's a time limit wherein you can catch up to implement the training? You cannot wait forever. They will not grow up. I'll just take my time out. No. You have a time limit. Your child is growing up. You should make use of every minute, every second of that opportunity for your child. So, the seventh seal for every individual church is this obligation to walk in further training. For the perfection, everyone to become Berean. A while ago, I was sitting beside two young people. They're disappeared right now, replaced by visitors. There are young people here a while ago. They're so bored about the subject unless someone adopts them, someone sits beside them, not necessarily their parents. When will you have that burden to be here? To everyone. No, that's just a few of them. There are many young people. If there are many young people that did not yet went to other church for evangelism or to be set up, who will adopt them beside in their seats? When I say adopt, you ask them to read the scriptures when it was open. When I say adopt, You ask them what was being talked about for them to follow. You arrange with their parents that their parents could require of them at home. So this is still a ministry that is yet to be fulfilled thoroughly. Maybe partially we're fulfilling, maybe we're getting relaxed. There's some minor success. We should not be contented with that success. That's the 70. You constantly hunger. You don't just hunger deeper things for yourself. You hunger the fulfillment to others. You delight that others will have that same revival. In other churches, they're contented that their members are not interested in that. As long as they listen to their preaching. Some of them are zealous, but they're Nicolaitan zealous. Nicolaitan in zealousness to the point like Romans 10:1-4. They have their own righteousness. They don't want to hear. They don't want to progress just to learn from others, especially if it comes from those they hate. So, what is the seventh seal? That's one aspect I wish to emphasize that has not yet thoroughly. And every one of us, if we have that heart, God will justify individually. Right now we are in the survival of the fittest. There is no major church that is 100% thoroughly implementing that. Maybe you see some partial fulfillment of that in every church, asceticism in some Pentecostal churches. Now, the end of all things, the seventh seal involves time is no more. When your time is up, that's the seventh seal. That's why you're silent for half an hour. Rapture, the tribulation, the millennium, the eternal age. There will come a time you could no longer, you've lost all your chances to catch up. What is the seventh seal? Time is no more. The fulfillment of the end of time. The prophet said this, at the end of all things, the end of the church ages, the end of the millennium, the end of the third. So, the seals, the end of all things, of all these things that's taking place. One day, God's going to take over this government. For those who teach that there's no more millennial reign, there's no more Jesus Christ coming back here on earth because He has already come down, you'll be disappointed to know He still will come down physically, literally. He's not leaving this world to the dogs. Okay, that's my time's up. Any questions? Any questions? Seven seals? Seven seals? Yes. Question? It is symbolical of God's hidden revelation. Any questions? Brother Peter? Brother
Sir,
Ray?
I have a question. It is already
Hey,
happened.
could you give the microphone?
Sige, okay lang. Malakas naman bilig ko. Okay lang, basta. It is already happened or revealed this day or coming soon pa. Na-reveal na po ba yun? O naganap na yung ibang seal o coming soon pa na magaganap?
So the seventh seal, as I mentioned a while ago, has many aspects. The aspect of personal justification towards God. There is the seventh seal of that. There's also the seventh seal as the end of all things, of prophecy. Maybe you also believe that. It also represents the seventh seal. There's also, first we have this, shall I call relative perfection. Positional perfection, wherein your heart is just before God. But we also have this ultimate perfection, or relative perfection first, that you strive to be different from others. If the majority is wicked, you become an oddball, you become a peculiar people, you become separate from them, sanctified. That's also a seventh seal, relative perfection. There's the ultimate perfection. We believe in the resurrection. In the resurrection, there will be no more stain of sin and death in your flesh. That's also the seventh seal.
Hindi yung tanong ko, Pastor. Naganap na po ba yung 7-6 na yun?
And that's what I answered. The part that is the justification of every individual as a Berean believer.
Okay, nasa individual po yun.
But there are other aspects not yet fulfilled.
So yung meaning to say, yung 7 seals sa revelation is already fulfilled
Some aspects.
sa ibang aspeto.
Yes.
Pero sa ibang
The just men made perfect. Just men, those that have died as perfected by God. But we talk of 7 seals in the aspect of prophecy. Not all prophecy has been fulfilled.
Okay. So, dito sa unang seals, ano ba yung sinasabi niya sa unang seal?
The first seal talks of the white horse rider.
White horse rider. It is a literal white horse.
It symbolizes the Antichrist spirit riding to conquer the world.
A white horse.
Yes.
Antichrist.
The first seal, the white horse. Because there's another white horse ridden by Jesus Christ. In Revelation 19.
How about the second seal?
The red horse represents war.
So, naganap na po ba yung wars na yan?
It has taken place and is still continually taking place. This war is not just in the material realm. There's also war in the spiritual realm. There's persecution. There's
So,
oppression.
another third seal.
The black horse.
The black horse.
By the way, the first seal, there's a living creature in Revelation 4. Lion. The lion represents tenacity with regards to the word. The lion of tribe Judah. If the white horse, why is it white? Because it's deception. The rider has a bow with no arrow. It's a deception. It's a mock-up. So, the lion could easily discern that deception. There may be believers beside you that looks good in every way, but they're Nicolaitan. So, that's the white horse. Only a lion-spirited believer can discern their deception. They're Nicolaitan, even though everything looks good to them. All in white. In red horse, the second living creature is a calf. The calf in Revelation chapter 5, you can read chapter 4. The calf represents sacrificial animal. While the enemy is riding the red horse, killing persecution, through persecution, the calf is a sacrificial animal. They will never retaliate. Maybe you know the 2nd century, Christians were sacrificed in Rome, in the arenas. They willingly gave their lives for the cross. They never retaliated like Spartacus. They never rebelled like what the Muslims do. They gave their lives. So, that's why it's the second living creature, the calf. The third horse is black horse. And this includes the Dark Ages. In the Dark Ages, there are many traditions that have developed. Many traditions have developed that will, shall say, monetize the faith. Hurt not the oil and wine. Denario for a wheat of bread. So just to answer that question, okay, I hope that's clear.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. So no more questions. We'll move to the next topic.
Silang ng dalawa ni Sir Romeo. Di ba kayong dalawa yung yung original seat?
Meron po kami mamaya kaya lang kasi meron pa po tayong subject na meron pa kasi 44,000 Brother Romy, ito po ito. Okay po ito. So meron pa po kayo subject. So ngayon
144.
144,000 kay Pastor. Ngayon, ganito po.